Hey everybody, so I have been super busy just doing a bunch of little projects and dealing with family Christmas and keeping the kids' lives as magical as possible. And so intermittently, I have been doing projects and recording them so that I can share with you. I'm going to dump a whole bunch of videos showing some of the things that we've been doing. The first thing that I'm going to share with y'all is the progress on our lamp. So one of the coolest things that I've done around here is refinishing an old lamp that I've had since I'm pretty sure college into a new lamp style and type. When I say style, I added some clay detailing to it and I plan on kind of refinishing it. And I want it to look like old world pottery, but I haven't quite decided what that is. I am trying to avoid following this dirty pottery trend, although it's really beautiful right now, but I want to try and look forward and make sure that whatever I'm creating fits in with the room and the space that this lamp is going to end up in, which is part of the issue. Is I really haven't sat down and done a design on any of the rooms in this new house. And so for now, what I've done is I've added the detail that I imagine. I have a bunch of inspiration pictures saved in my folder for whenever I'm ready to go. I have put on a base coat, which I will show you, but I'm just gonna let it sit on the table that it's been sitting on until I finally have the perfect inspiration and know exactly what I want to do with this lamp. So the first thing we're doing is sanding this baby down as much as possible, get some grit so that our finish will stick. So now that we have all the finish applied and I've added texture into the finish, I'm going to do the second layer of texture, which is going to be through clay. This is a air dry clay product made by Crayola. I've had it sitting around for a project for a while now, and this is the perfect time to use it. I roll it out into strips and then I just start applying, and then I'm going to use the clay periodically or intermittently around the ceramic ceramic lamp itself in order to add more texture, because I just really want this to look like old world pottery that has been, used and used for years and years. After letting the clay dry on the piece for a couple of days, I saw some cracking. It's not unusual for clay that's been rolled out this thin to crack. So what I did was use a latex caulk that I knew would span over the cracks and expand and contract over time with the piece to fill in the cracks and just to soften some of the edges. It worked really well. I was kind of surprised at how well it worked. I thought I was going to end up having to do like some sanding or something, but it really looks good. So I've got the first layer of color on the lamp that I've been refinishing, and I didn't really record that because I was really just trying to reveal the texture and create the undercolor for whatever our top coat and color finish is going to be. And honestly, I haven't decided what that is, so I've just set it up and to live in this spot for now while I think about what color we want the lamp in this corner to be. And I think that's going to go along with whatever the final design in this room is going to end up as. But it looks really good, and it all kind of has come together nicely. Now that you have the color on it, I really like all the texture. I think it's kind of cool. And then I started to experiment with adding a little bit of green at the bottom because I kind of want this area to be casual and understated. So I wanted to kind of see what that would look like if I could potentially emulate like something that's been sitting out in the garden for a little while or something. I don't know. We'll see. But I think it's coming together really well. And I will let y'all know and take you along with whatever the final color selection's going to be. But so far, it's quite an improvement from where we were before.